imagine this. Your 10-year-old little girl has 3 blocks to walk to meet up with her little friends en route to school. It's about a 1-mile walk to school. I walked that, a little over that, to school and back in elementary school. 3 blocks. In 3 blocks, she's gone. To Shawl Turner with KDVR. Shawl, where is the mother now?
Inside the home right now, Nancy. The family has been very, very quiet inside the home, not coming out. I've been out here since about 4 o'clock this morning and keeping a very close eye on the situation. I can also tell you that a barrage of police from the Westminster Police Department have come out to the scene, as they're doing periodically. And what they're doing is they're walking arm to arm, still doing a lot of searching in this area that they've already searched several times. Now, another direction this search is taking today, a landfill that is nearby where garbage would have ended up from this area. Now, they are not actually going through garbage in that landfill as of yet, but they have cordoned it off. They don't want anything to move. They want to keep that situation static should they need to go and search through that landfill.
Hey,
now,
Shaw,
one of your callers
I'm glad
earlier asked about, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I'm glad they're retracking the scene, because look at Chandra Levy. They had 200 police cadets out looking for her, and they missed her body by about 70 yards, all right, because they were too close to the road. So the more you look, the better. Hey, what about this, Shawl Turner? Number 1, have you gone and knocked on that door? Number 2, have you walked the route from the home to the little part where she was supposed to meet her friends? And number 3, in front of whose home was her backpack and water bottle found? Who were they?
Okay, now the water bottle was found in the backpack off in an area that wasn't extremely close to, like, up in someone's front yard. Okay, that's the answer to that question. But as far as the home here and the location, remember, is 6 miles from where that backpack was found over in Superior, Colorado. Here, we did attempt to talk to them, came up to the doorway. Police are here basically keeping the peace and keeping folks away from that door. But again, they made that formal statement last night. They came out, they talked about how they felt.
Have you walked the 3 blocks?
The 3 blocks, yes. And that's a very good point.
Do you have on high heels
if I could
right
show
now?
You, I can't show you from
because
this angle.
Because if you don't have on high heels,
no.
I want you to get walking. Because I want to know, what is between her house and that park? What is it? Who could have seen her? Is there an intersection, a bus stop?
Yeah, and that's what I want to paint the picture for you, Nancy. Excellent question. If you go down this street, there is a roadway that is pretty busy. Now remember, she left the house at 8:30 in the morning. There is a roadway that is very busy because there are office buildings in this area and there are subdivisions. And you go around the corner and then you're going to see the school, Witt Elementary, and the park where she was to meet up with her friends. It's really not that far of a distance. And there are a lot of people around at that time of the morning, as I've been out here each morning and witnessed that myself. So, you know, again, it's one of those things. And also you had a caller who mentioned we need to see more of Jessica without the glasses and whatnot. And the parents have supplied plenty of videotape.
Okay, you've just thrown me for a loop. You've just thrown me for a loop, Shawl Turner. This is the first I've heard of offices being close by. What kind of offices?
Yes.
What's there?
Big office buildings that house big companies. They've got large parking lots, and there's also a recreation center right there on the corner with a huge parking lot, and it opens at about 6 o'clock in the morning. So a lot of people go there and work out early in the morning. So people would have been there. That's why I believe police are saying, although they've received more than 600 tips, anything else could be helpful. Somebody has to have seen something that could help them find Jessica.